Hello, 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 and a very warm welcome to my live. My name is Julie-Sian, and I'm coming to you live from the UK. It's about 6 o'clock on Wednesday, the 8th of November 2023. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Midweek, it's Wednesday, which means it's Fairy Wednesday, which means, well, actually, I was using not in green. Not in green. No, I'm still in my gym jams. I've had a lazy day. Well, actually, lazy day. I've had a very busy day. So busy, I haven't had time to get dressed. Yes, don't you love those days when as you see, I haven't been out for the daily constitutional walk either. No. In fact, I don't think I've stuck my head outside yet today. Oh, what a busy day. But I've had an amazing day. It's been a fantastic. I had a lovely start to the day. You know, my normal morning meditations and constitution, giving thanks to the universe for my disturbed sleep. I was getting a lot of a lot of numbers as last night. Most of them were descending numbers as opposed to ascending numbers. And do you know, there's a number. This is why I always say, you know, when you do your number reading, you know, to look up more than, hello Colin, to look up more than one meaning. And as you know, I always like to look for positive meanings and everything. Well, of course, I want to attract positive. I want to attract abundance of great things, abundance of fantastic things. I want to attract abundance of a wonderful, awesome, etc., etc. I can't think of any great big words, exciting words. You know, I just want to attract all those good things. So whenever I see anything negative, I try and flip it. But you know, when I say, you know, when we do angel numbers or, you know, see a number, I always use, I've got my, well, I picked up my Carl Gray one at the moment. We've got Carl Gray, but I've got my Doreen Virtue. But I also Google it. And then in my angel number journal, I give them, you know, to make notes. So I always say, you know, you make if you see a number, look up one place, write it down, see another number, write it down, another meaning, get another meaning, then you collate it all together, get the compound of it together, and then you've got one meaning for it. So I suddenly thought, you know, last night I had about three different ascending numbers, and I got 555. So I thought, descending numbers. And it was like, you know, now when I think of it is a descending, it's like going down, you know, going downhill. No, you're not going downhill. You're going down to number one, down to one, down to yourself, down to your true self, you know, and it's like, yeah, going down. But, and it's like going down, going into the grounding into yourself. But they were saying, I just did a quick research, and it says it's like you're regressing backwards. It's like, what? Regressing back into like your old habits. I am regressing back into my old habits. You're regressing back into the old ways. Instead of moving forward, you know, you got to a plateau and you're regressing back. And I was thinking, yeah. So sometimes, you know, like, and so I'm not reading it as a negative. It's like a kick up my arse. I need a kick up my arse. I mean, I'm so busy kicking everybody else up their arse with my soft, fluffy slippers that the angel numbers have decided to, you know what, you're sliding back to that old routine. And it's like, yes, indeed. Back to my one self that was before instead of up to number 10. And it's like, yeah. So it's not really a negative because it's like, you know, all these... It's like, you know what, you're doing this work, you're being lazy, you're not doing any more, you know, you're just sitting back and you're resigning back and you're back to sort of like not as healthy eating as you should do. That was at the weekend, and boy oh boy is my tummy played up. Serves me right. No sympathy required. Please earn is self-inflicted. So it's very interesting when you see these numbers and it's like, yeah, it's reminding me that I am sliding back into me. I am not biting my nails though, Colin, in case you say, I'm not going back down that way. What it is, it's the using the excuse for like a procrastination for, you know, I've got all these ideas, gonna do it, don't do it, which is what I've got into this slump. And I think this is why. And last night, of course, when I woke up eventually this morning, I said, thank you for my sleep. Now that sounded really bad. It wasn't that late this morning, it was reasonably early, but I had, like I said, a disturbed night. Now, the reason why I had disturbed night was because every time I looked at the clock, I got these numbers. That's why I got it, because this is how you turn it into a positive. Now, yes, I am a bit tired, but presumably I say thank you for the sleep that I got, because presumably that sleep I got was enough that my body wanted, even though my ego going, no, stay in bed until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Not. No, I was up. I was up like coffee time this morning actually, because I had a busy day. But I had. I spent. I woke up and I spent about an hour and a quarter in bed doing my normal, things, but messing around. But sort of like, and so I had a really nice leisurely lie-in. Well, a week lie-in, if you know what I mean. And I gave remember to give thanks for that. And I went, and it was a lovely slow start to the day, just what I needed when I had a disturbed night. However, the disturbance was the angels telling me through the numbers, and of course looked at them. And it's like, you know what, you're sliding back, you're not doing, you're going so well, and then bing bash bosh, sat on your laurels. So so that's why I had the disturbed night, and it was like, yeah, I'm regressing back, I need to keep moving forward. Had a little bit of a hiccup. So so sometimes we do need, but again, like I said, some people say when you see a descending number, it means, you're going down to yourself. Hello, Teddy, always been a while since you've joined us. But then other people say it's regression, and it's like, so it's really good that when you do a research, when you're looking up into spiritual meanings, so many people have got their own view on the spiritual numbers. So many people, they go, a robin means this, and then you read something else, and a robin means that, and you read someone else's, and then you go, a red rose means that, and you read somewhere else and they say a red rose, because some people say red means anger, other people say red means love. So you could be reading a whole load of, it's all anger, but then other people going, it's red rose, it's love, and you need to read all these different definitions to get all your information together. Then you can come to your own conclusion, your own interpretation that sits and resonates with you. So I was doing my double research, checking, and it was like, and it's like, ooh, hi Joe Marching. I see there's a new catalogue out. Gonna have a look at that. Don't share the link here. I'll do that another day, because today's fairies and not business. No offense, Joe, but I'm looking forward to having a look at the catalogue and see what offers are on. Joe does Oriflame. She does amazing products. I might have a look to see if there's any great Christmas gifts for my female relatives. Well, I know you do men's stuff as well, but yeah. Teddy, being busy, being planning for next year. Oh yeah. So if you're looking for some stuff, Oriflame, all sorts of stuff in Oriflame, makeup and perfumes and so on and so forth, message Jo and ask Jo for the link, and she will show you the link of her latest catalogue that came out today. There's your plug. Is there anyone else who wants a plug? But I'm saying no links today, because we're going to be doing links for angels and spirit guides, but there's your spoken link. And of course this goes on to YouTube, so a lot of people watch back on YouTube. I do have a few people, I've got some of these watch back about 10, 15, 20 times, so a lot of people are watching. Whether they watch the whole lot, no idea, but they are watched back, so you never know. Hey, anything for me? I don't know yet, Joan. I haven't got into the cards yet, because I'm still waffling about angel numbers and stuff, so we shall see. So hang in there. So Fairy Wednesday, it's called Fairy Wednesday because Wednesday is the holy day of the fairies. Yes indeed. And in honor of that, one normally wears green, but as I said, I'm in my gym jams today. I've had a lazy start, I've had a leisurely day, I've done a lot, I've done so much. I've even done a reading for a beautiful client, a lovely client. Oh, absolutely lovely. So that was like 2 readings yesterday before I charged off to my grandson. Oh, thank you to everyone who wished my grandson a happy birthday yesterday. Thank you so much, because I put a post up to say there won't be a live today because I'm off to my grandson's birthday party, and there were so many beautiful people who hopped on and go, happy birthday, and I was like, oh, so touched. Yeah, we had pizza and chocolate. Actually, it was a galaxy chocolate. He actually chose his own chocolate cake, own birthday cake, and he chose a galaxy chocolate cake. It was scrummy, not very healthy. And so we had pizza. He loves pizza. Yeah, so we had not a very healthy birthday done. But you know what? That's what birthday's about. I had this amazing candle that he didn't have to blow up. It was in the shape of an 8, and it was like a sparkle. We had to keep his hands away. He's autistic, so we had to keep his hands away so he didn't touch it. But he really liked the sparkle and the thing, because he doesn't comprehend about blowing out candles. I think Logan, his younger brother, was a bit disappointed that there wasn't a candle for Logan to blow out. That's a typical 4-year-old. Why am I blowing out the candles? Keeping him away from the sparkle. But I said, it's Ollie's birthday, and it's Ollie's special candle that's all sparkly. Because he likes that sort of thing. Yeah, so it was just his lovely little birthday with the family and stuff. So it was really nice. Not a healthy dinner, but hey ho, hey ho. And then I got home at about 9:30 last night. I found some apple strudel in the fridge. Oh yes! So I topped it off with some apple strudel. No wonder my tummy's going, And I've been thinking, not safe. Date warning. Julie-Sian's been thinking. Julie-Sian is thinking. Not a good idea, eh? Thinking, oh yeah, well I'm going to blow this. As you know, I've been, during the summer I've been doing 3K in the woods, not 3K on the treadmill. Because I've been getting out and doing my exercise, but I've been slacking off a bit. I'm a fair weather girl, and I have got a membership of a gym, and I was going to go, shall I cancel it or not? And I thought, no, the winter's come. But then I was thinking, what do I do at the gym? Basically the treadmill. So I'm thinking I could do with a clothes horse. Yeah, because it's like Lavender Moon. Where's Lavender Moon? Lavender Moon has got herself a bike, an indoor bike. And I went, oh, I like your new towel holder. She laughed. She wet herself laughing at that one. So I've decided I might purchase myself a towel holder as well, or a clothes holder called a treadmill. Oh God, that's the English sense of humour. So I thought I might purchase a little one. I was talking to Stacey, daughter-in-law from heaven, about it, and saying, yeah, and she goes, oh, you can get little ones that can fold away. I went, oh no, I just use it to rest my clothes. She goes, that's an expensive clothes horse. I went, yes indeed. So I'm going to be researching. I want a good quality one, but I don't want a big chunky one, because I haven't really got the space. As you know, I'm in this 1-bedroom apartment which I share with my daughter. Well, actually, it is 2-bedroom, but the other bedroom was my healing room, but I've turned it into my bedroom. So I don't have much room in my room. It's going to go in my room, so I need to make sure my measurements. But if anyone knows where I can get a good quality, not big, massive, but a treadmill. I want a treadmill. I'm no good with bikes, because for reasons, arthritis reasons. But I'm going to go for a treadmill, and see if I can get hold of one. Yeah, I had this idea. Indoor exercise, and then I will, because I thought, well, instead of paying the gym membership, the money I'm using for my gym membership, I will use it to purchase, moving forward, to purchase my treadmill. So that's what I thought I might do. And then, but I thought, then if I did my treadmill and I have it in my lounge, I can watch some awe-inspiring videos. But no, I might just keep it in my bedroom, and then I can listen to some my meditations and stuff. I know, I did. This is really weird. I was at the gym the other day, ages ago, on the treadmill, and I decided I was going to put something on, and it was like a meditation. Not a good idea, listening to a meditation when you're on a treadmill. Don't recommend that one. Not a good idea. So I thought, right, I won't listen to meditations when I'm on a treadmill. Not a good, safe idea. So I've changed it now to listen to inspiring, uplifting podcasts. What's a podcast? Podcasts. So I thought I would listen to those inspiring, because people go, oh, I haven't got time. Well, if I go on the treadmill for 20 minutes, half an hour, while I'm doing that, I can listen to some great awe-inspiring treadmills, to some awe-inspiring podcasts. I can listen to some, you know, there's a lot of books, spoken word books, so I can listen to those. So, you know, I'm getting quite inspired. Jasmine tea. It's not PG tips, because I after 4 o'clock I try and avoid caffeine. So I've got jasmine tea tonight, and it's really rather nice. Okay, so back to Fairy Wednesday. What's the difference between a fairy and an angel? Well, a fairy has, when you see them depicted in your mind, a fairy has insect wings, such as butterflies and moths, dragonflies, and a angel is depicted with feathers. So that is how, if you see an image, now of course I've spoken to this before, most of our angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, our dragons, I went to say donkey. Okay, donkey, does that resonate with anyone? I don't know who's watching this. I've only got 2 people watching. So I'm just throwing out a spiritual animal to donkey. So whoever wants to take that, there's a spiritual animal donkey just popped in for someone somewhere. Don't know, but I'm going to take that. I'm going to put this down before I spell it. Okay, so if anyone wants to take that, you're more than welcome to take a spiritual animal donkey. What you need to do is go into Google or other search engines and type in spiritual meaning of donkey. I had a client and I gave them chicken. And I gave them the work, because it's like, you know what, if I just tell them the answer, it goes in one ear and out the other. But when you do your own research, it often sticks there. So I said, oh, I've just got chicken. You need to look up the spiritual meaning of chicken. She messaged me back with the things, and she goes, this is so me. And I went, well, I have to give what I get. So I don't know who is here, but there's donkey. So spiritual meaning of a donkey, unless I'm a big ass. I don't know, biggest ass around, I don't know. So they're all energy, and energy is, if you want to know what it roughly looks like on a hot summer's day, you look on a road and you see this shimmer. That is what your energy, and that is what the spirit guides usually do. But if you sit there and you go, oh, I see this shimmer, and then it doesn't mean much to us. So it's like when you lie on your back and you look up and you see a cloud, and it's like it's a cloud. Hang on, that cloud looks like an elephant. Okay, because the humans see things in shapes, etc., etc. So this is why the spirit guides, they come and appear to us in a shape. So you actually go, oh yes, looks like a Native American guide, so I've got a Native American guide. Oh, it looks like a Tibetan monk, I've got a Tibetan monk. Oh, it looks like an Irish goddess, I have got an Irish goddess here. Oh, it's Diana, we got Diana, Mother Teresa's come through, you know. So you know who you're connecting with. And so I thought today we would talk about different angels and things. So who is here and has a problem? We're not talking about medical problems. We're not doing Heal Your Body with Louise Hay. What we're doing is Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, etc. So I've done this before when I've asked people to give me a mention of something, and let's see which angel or guide we can call in. So for example, if you are, let me see, procrastination, you can call in Archangel Michael, Pele, not the footballer Pele. I can tell you it's not the footballer Pele. Or you can call in Vywamus, Vywamus. And you can connect with them, and they will, oh, especially Vywamus, he will kick you up the arse. And if you want to know if Vywamus is around, you see blue electric around you. You might even get an electric shock. That's when you know when Vywamus, I love working with him. He's quite serious. Because he's going to say, you know, get on with it. No messing around. He's good with procrastination. So, if there's anyone out here, Colin, I don't know if you're watching, do you have PMS? Who suffers from PMS? Colin, PMS? Or have you got someone around you that suffers from PMS? You can call in Maeve, M-A-E-V-E. Call in Maeve, M-A-E-V-E, and she will help give you, so you can understand that person is going through PMS. Or if you're going through PMS yourself, call in Maeve, M-A-E-V-E, not or you can calling Maeve to give you guidance in how to deal with someone who is going through it, Colin. Menopause. Let's see what the menopause is. No, menopause. Oh, that's M. I'm going the wrong way. M. Let me see. LM. It may or may not be here. Oh, menopause. She's Maeve as well. I'm going to go into Maeve. M-A-E-V-E. Menopause is Maeve. She's a menstrual cycle. So menopause, yeah. So let me look up LM. How did I spell it? M-A-E. M-A-E. My dyslexia is playing up. Talk amongst yourselves. Here we are. So this is Maeve. This is Maeve. So Teddy, if you know any of your friends or anyone who is going through the menopause, tag them in now. Tag them in now and invite them in, and we can talk about Maeve. And then in the meantime, hey Colin, does men go through like a male menopause? I wonder whether men go through a male menopause. Right, okay. Oh, here we go. Of course, this hot sweats are doing me in. Do you know what? I eventually gave in to HRT, and I have HRT, and that has been a game changer. And for the twitching legs, the restless leg syndrome, CBD oil. Oh my God, CBD oil for my restless legs has been the best game changer ever. But yeah, I gave in and I've gone on to HRT because I just couldn't cope with it anymore. It was too much. Aching muscles. Okay. Let's do Maeve. Let's do, because like I said, well, I'm not really looking for body parts because I'm not doing Louise Hay. If you've got because you're overdoing things, you're not or you're not preparing before you stretch yourself moving forward. You've been doing too much ballet, Joe. Think of something like I said, procrastination or things like that. Or if you're wanting good fortune or goal setting. Things like that, rather than actual body things, because that's one of the things. So let's talk about Maeve. But Maeve helps with alchemy, aromatherapy, elementals, which is perfect today because we're going to be connecting with the elementals: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit in a minute. Feminine beauty, strength, and attractiveness. This is Maeve. Healers, beginning practitioners, students of healing, and would-be healers. Herbiology. So if you want to study herbiology and you want to tap into someone with great knowledge, connect with Maeve and she will help guide you. Horses, healing and protecting. So next time I do some horse Reiki, I will be calling in Maeve and the menstrual cycle. So Maeve, who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Let's find out who Maeve is. I'll have a look and see if there's anything about aching muscles there for you. Who is she? Maeve is a powerful warrior goddess whose name means intoxicated woman. That doesn't mean she's drunk with happiness. She is renowned for her strong will and her ability to manifest whatever and whomever she wants. So people, ladies, let's get manifesting and working with Maeve. She is associated with the menstrual cycle and feminine beauty. She's also a fairy queen and a land goddess who is loved by horses. So apt for today, Fairy Wednesday, fairy queen. So call upon Maeve anytime you need guidance against natural or alternative healing. So like I said, you know, alternative, just a midlife crisis. Hope I'm over mine now. Do you know, I reckon that's why my husband left me for his age. I reckon he went through a midlife crisis. He woke up one day and went, who is she? Don't want to be with her anymore. I went, yeah, fuck off. Okay, sorry. Whoops. Beep. Right. Okay. Okay. Call upon Maeve anytime you need guidance about natural and alternative healing methods. For instance, when you're in a health food store, ask Maeve to guide you to vitamins, minerals, herbs and oils to help with whatever situation you need assistance with. Like a friendly and wise shopping companion, Maeve will steer you to the right products or books to use. So she works with, like I said, with aromatherapy, herbs and things like that. She wants to help you with natural remedies. So like I said, if you've got restless leg syndrome, I don't think guys have that. I don't know whether men have restless leg syndrome. I think some do, or twitching at night. Like I said, CBD oil, that's a natural remedy. Absolutely. Hemp, etc. It says, I oversee the magical kingdom of the Fae. I'm not one of the Fae folk, but I delight and I invoke their divine plan and mission. Therefore, when you call upon them, the Fae, you're likely also to call upon me. My mission is to be a leader and to untwist spells so that they can be purified and centered before their delivery to the fairy folk. You might say that I am a mediator or a translator between them and yourselves, making sure that the wishes they grant you are of the highest value. Oh, so if you want to wish that's to your highest vibration, that's to your best, and you want it manifested, this is who you need to contact. I think I might start working with Maeve. Unlike the angels on high, angels on high, there's a carol about that. The fairy folk live in more of a time dense and must use their time wisely. So you must. You ask Maeve to ferret out your material wishes, as I'm keen to provide you for your highest ways. So rather than focusing on, I want £1 million, I want £1 million, say, I want financial freedom. I want financial freedom. So rather than focus on a solid month of £1 million notes, financial freedom, that's what you do. So you can ask me, as I also keen to provide you for your highest ways. Yes, I help you to avoid possessions that will be in fact keep you and require much higher maintenance as distract you from your light-hearted pathway. So she will stop you from being dogged down. So if you want all these material needs and it's like, I want this house that's got 10 bedrooms and 20 bathrooms, and she'll go, no, I'm not going to give you that, because imagine how long it's going to take you to clean 20 bathrooms and keep those 10 bedrooms clean, especially when there's just you and one other living there. So I'm going to give you the perfect little cottage instead, because that is more beneficial to you. Why do you want to spend your time cleaning 20 toilets when there's only one of you? Mind you, I suppose you could use a different toilet for 3 weeks in a row. I don't know. Maeve, I'm especially fond of the healers amongst you and must submit a special panache for the youth involved in healing ambitions. Ask me for advice on herbal alchemy, potion, oils and elixirs. I infuse them with magical energies of the highest calibre. No, just 2-bedroom bungalow with a bit of land. Yeah, that's what I want. Makes sense. So Maeve, yeah, call on her. She's very feminine. Let me see if there is anything about muscles. What were muscles? It might come under healing muscles. Like I said, this comes after legal matters, mathematics. If you need help with mathematics, like your maths, call in Mechlside and Thor. No. Right, let's see if it comes under health. Health. Oh, feng shui. Oh, if you want any help with the dementia. Right, addictions, animal blindness, cardio. Oh, no, cardio, from grief, relation, hands, fingers, horse, general, menopause, people, emotionally, physical. Oh, relationships. All right. Talk about yourself with water. Okay. Basically, general healing. So, Joe Marchant, you asked about muscles. So that's a general muscles. So if you want that, ask Archangel Raphael, Istar, Jesus, St. John of God, St. Padre Pio. I like working with St. Padre Pio. He's nice. St. Teresa, Sanat Kumara. Oh, Sanat Kumara is a good one to work with for health. Uganda and Viwamus. Viwamus, as I mentioned before, he kicks you up your ass. Okay, so was there anything else? So are there any other questions? So Joe, that's general health. Look up Louise Hay. I'm going to have to shift my arse. It's not the seat I've got here. It's not the most comfortable. The reason why it's not the most comfortable, it keeps me alert, so I keep awake, so I don't procrastinate. No, just 2 bedrooms. Oh, I like that bit. 2 bedrooms in a bungalow. I like. Is there anything else? Who wants a happy ending? If you want a happy ending to your life, call on Apollo and Archangel Uriel. If you want good fortune, call in Abundisha. I love Abundisha and Cornucopia. They love it. But Abundisha she's a beautiful energy to work with. If you want abundance, Abundisha. How do you call them in? Well, I just call them in 3 times, because the first time I do it 3 times. First time it's I'm calling out their name, And the second time, it's like, oh, we've heard her name. Who's calling in it? So I call it the second time. They go, oh, yeah, she's calling. And the third time, it's like, yep, she's here. So there's that. I just had an odd experience in PMU Afterlife. Ooh, odd, yes. Yes, please. Well, I was just messaging you. And I'm going to repeat it a little bit because I haven't known. Because I've been sharing my numbers and descending numbers, because I always thought it, well, you know, I think it's going back down to 1, going back to, it's, some of them people say descending numbers when it's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a descending number. Ascending is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's ascending. Descending is coming down. And apparently means you're regressing. And it's like, yeah, I am. I'm going back to my old lazy ways. I'm not doing what I should be doing. I'm not doing my work. No wonder I'm getting all those numbers disturbing me in the night. Groundedness. Oh, if you want to be grounded and you want to work with your base chakra, El Moira. Now, yes, I know a couple of weeks ago we started looking at the chakra system, and then in between there, I haven't done many Tuesdays. Or one Tuesday I wasn't here because I didn't have my book. So next Tuesday, if I'm around, Reiki Teddy Tuesday, I will hopefully be looking at the next chakra, sacral. So if anyone wants to know about that. So, no, yeah, sacral. Yeah, groundedness. So El Moira, E-L-M-O-R-Y-A, El Moira. So if you want help in grounding yourself, groundedness, call in El Moira. What else have we got? Oh, if you want to be empowered, who wants to be empowered? Call in Archangel Raguel and Pele. Not Pele, not the footballer. It's a different Pele. All right. People go, why would I want to call in the footballer? He's only just passed anyway. No, this is a different Pele. P-E-L-E. So if you want to be empowered, call in Archangel Raguel, R-A-G-U-E-L, Raguel, or Pele. Oh, this is what I need, Lavender Moon. Exercise. Apollo, Una, and Cerberus Bay. Apollo, Una, and Cerberus Bay. If you want to improve your exercise, so I'm going to call in Apollo to give me advice to get the perfect treadmill for my little flat. I just said, isn't that good? Who wants esoteric information? If you want some esoteric information, not erotic information, this is not erotic information. This is esoteric information. For anyone wondering what I'm talking about, call in Archangel Raziel, Ashtar, and Michael Sedek. Sorry, I mispronounced it. So if you want esoteric information, Archangel Raziel, Ashtar, and Michael Sedek. That's a good name, isn't it? Is there anything else people are looking at? Let me see what else there is. Courage. If you're looking, what was the other names? What for? Esoteric information. Not erotic. Let me write this down. R-A-Z. M-E-L-C-H-I-Z-E-D-E-K. There you go. AA stands for, for exercise. Oh, exercise. I've got too many O's there. Talk amongst yourselves while I type incorrectly. And don't know how you spell it. Okay, so exercise. Apollo, Una, and Cerberus Pay. I mean, Apollo, well, you know, the fiery guy across the thing, he's sexy, and oh my God, he's gorgeous. Apollo, oh, you could die for Apollo. Oh, not literally. No, I'm not putting that out there. Oh, Apollo, I've got weight training session tomorrow. Well, Apollo is probably the best one. PQR, Apollo, that's all the archangels. Sorry, Apollo. Oh, that's AIM. Apollo. Aphrodite. Hang on. Apollo. The sun god. Well, of course he's a sun god. He's action. Masculine is action. He oversees prophecy, light, music, and healing. Of course, he's one of the 12 Olympian gods and goddesses. Well, no wonder it's exercise. Exercise, Apollo. He was an Olympic, one of the original Olympic gods. He likes to help people. He spends much time with ancient Delphi, helping oracles and prophets. Heals physical and emotional wounds, and awakens psychic gifts in helping to replace unforgiveness. Great with exercise and healthful eating, increasing motivation. I'm going to connect with Maeve tonight and Apollo. I'm going to get back, so I'm going to have my ascending numbers again, no longer descending. I got the ascending numbers. I got 12, 34. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, exercise and healthful eating, increasing motivation, happy endings to stressful situation, mechanical problems fixing. So if you've got a broken motorhome, call in Apollo. He will help you fix your broken motorhome. I've got some people on here who've got motorhomes. Psychic, clairvoyant and prophetic abilities, opening and polishing. Polishing up, you know, improving your skills. I'm thinking polishing, you didn't polish. Weather, banishing clouds in favour of sunshine, both literally and metaphorically. So if you're feeling a bit sad, you know, I've decided I'm going to work with Apollo, because I suffer from SAD, sad, and I still haven't got round to getting myself a, I had a childhood unicorn called Una. Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Una. I mispronounced it. Oh, there you go. So, Apollo, I'm going to rock it for the next 5 months with Apollo. Gonna rock it. I need some sexy gods in my life. I'm not going to have anyone in physical, but I'm going to sexy gods. Apollo going to help me get my fit and healthy. He's going to polish up my psychic skills, and he's going to banish my sad from my inside, so I radiate sunshine. I did try and radiate sunshine. Hello, Emma Reed. So yes, so I'm going to call on Apollo. I've suddenly seen yellow. Oh my God, that's amazing. I've just seen yellow. I think he's it. Oh, masculine this side, feminine this side. I can feel heat. We've got Apollo here. Hello, Apollo. Oh my God. You see, it freaking works. That's all. You didn't have to do any, unless you choose to, any magical sitting in a circle of crystals and lighting incense and no, and all this. And it takes me an hour. No, I just call them in 3 times and they're there. Hello, Apollo. Oh God, it's so warm. That is so hot there. So hot. Ah! Hello, Emma. How's my Emma? How are you diddling? So we've got Apollo. Welcome, Apollo. Hi, nice to see you live. Yeah. Oh, hello, Wada. Hello there. How are you doing? So Apollo is here. So we've just been talking about him. Because like I said, I've been talking about getting I'm going to get a towel rail, and and my special towel holder, I think, is called an indoor treadmill. I'm going to grow cobwebs and use it to dry my towels. No, not really. I'm going to use it. Treadmill. Exercise. So we're going to call in Apollo. Happy endings to stressful situations. Mechanical problems. Have I got any mechanical problems? Like I said, any of those amongst us who've got motorhomes that are not behaving themselves? Daisy, not behaving herself. We'll call in Apollo to fix you. A little bit of sunshine into Daisy. Daisy, give me your answer to. See, sunshine. I'm laughing and giggling. Who suffers from sad? No, not me. Not when I've got Apollo working with me. And we're going to be working with Maeve as well. I think I'll work with those 2 new ones. Absolutely. So, is there anything else anyone wants help with? Let me see. Self-esteem. Who's lacking self-esteem at the moment? You could call in Archangel Michael, Dana, Diana, and Isis. Now, that's Diana. Not as in Princess Diana, unless you want to work with Princess Diana, because she is an Ascended Master now. Did you know that? Princess Diana is an Ascended Master now. Yeah. I have trouble connecting with Mother Teresa because, you know, originally it looks like she's this amazing Mother Teresa, but when you do some more research into her and you discover her true personality, I've actually stepped back from working with Mother Teresa. Absolutely. do your own research. So I've actually stepped away from Mother Teresa, but Princess Diana is Maeve. That's fine. You can't. Maeve. No, Maeve. But yeah, Princess Diana is a lovely energy if you want to work with her. You know, like Joan of Arc and things. So Archangel Michael, Dana, Dana, not the Irish singer Dana. That's not that Dana. Puppet Donna's. Oh no, that's Dusty Springfield. What did Dana sing in the Eurovision Song Contest? Okay, challenge someone. Quick Google. What did Dana sing in the Eurovision Song Contest? But this is Diana, goddess. Hi, Lorna. Lovely you've joined us. And Isis. So if you're looking for self-esteem, call in those. If you're looking for some romance in your life, hey, Colin, romance, call in Agnes. Aphrodite, of course, Aphrodite. I'm ready to move up level. Absolutely. We're going to do it together. Genevieve. Oh, Guinevere, you know, as in King Arthur and the Round Tables. Guinevere is a beautiful energy for love. Isolt, Isolt, and Krishna for love. Is there anything else anyone wants to know about? Shape-shifting, Merlin. I love working with Merlin. Merlin is awesome. You know, another... What am I talking about? King Arthur and the Round Tables. Maybe I need to get into my DNA. But yeah, Merlin is... I've got actually a figure of Merlin on my altar. Oh, yes, I do have a figure of Merlin on my altar. He's a great... But he's quite serious. He doesn't muck around with that. He's sensible. Straight to the heart. Yes. So yeah, I'm ready to move up. Grief. Ah, grief. Yes. Well, I was looking at that. Let me under H for healing grief. Bear with me. Grieving. Right. Grieving, comfort and healing. Archangel Azrael. Azrael. Sorry, I'll spell that again. Azrael. A new Merlin as a little girl. Ooh. Ooh. So for grieving, that's Archangel Azrael. Let me see whether grieving comes under its own thing. E F G E F G E F G F E F. Grief. No. That's healing. Let me see. No. It's so it comes under the healing list. So grief under healing, and so they're saying Archangel Azrael. Isn't he the one that helps pass over as well? Yeah, Azrael is the one who helps you cross over to heaven. Thought so. See, I do know my archangels. There's a hell of a lot of archangels to remember them all. Someone's grief, a new Merlin as a little girl. Ooh. Oh, well, I love Archangel Raphael. I work constantly, and whenever I was working, Archangel Michael, whenever I was doing any Reiki or any trick, I always automatically go Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Those are the two I work with. And if you want to, Doreen Virtue, now I know the cards may not be assisted, but Doreen Virtue, not that she does it anymore, had a deck, and she had two decks. One's called Archangel Michael and one's Archangel Raphael. So there is a card deck that is created by Doreen Virtue, but as she doesn't do it anymore, you may not be able to get hold of it. But those cards, it's called Healing with Archangel Raphael, something like that, comes in a green box. They are amazing cards. If you can get hold of it, like I said, if you type in Archangel Raphael, card deck, Doreen Virtue, don't know whether you can still get hold of them. They are a great deck. Absolutely. Oh, maybe I'll get hold. Maybe I'll do that next Tuesday. Yeah, that's a good idea to use them on Tuesday. Is there anything else before I go into card readings? Is there any other things that anyone's doing that? But yeah, okay. So the card for the day, the full reading is available on my YouTube channel. Let me type that in. Julie-Sian 777. The full in-depth reading for today's card, as usual, is available on my YouTube channel. There is a shortened version, which is literally just under a minute long, on my TikTok and on my Reels. TikTok and Reels as on Facebook. So if you want to less than minute reading there, if that's there. Otherwise, the full in-depth reading for the air card. Air is all about our thoughts, conscious and subconscious thoughts, our mindset, whether we procrastinate and everything. And it says my thoughts are always caring and positive in all circumstances. Yeah, if you don't have caring, nice thoughts, and then wonder about someone, and then wonder why other people are talking about you behind your back, because you're talking about them behind their back. And it doesn't matter whether that is someone you know, or if you're slagging off someone who's in the news, like a famous politician or a musician or a film star, or you're spreading gossip around your neighbours or the local mayor or anything like that. And then you wonder why you don't have love in your life. You wonder why people talk about behind you. What you put out, you give back. So always, if you can't think of anything nice, as as Thumper's mother said in Bambi, don't say anything at all. But you know what? Everyone is on their own path. So if you perceive that someone's been horrible, just go, you know what? I'm sending you with love and light, and maybe you will see the light on your path. You know, don't get sucked into other people's circuses, and see positive. And if you see someone acting in a way that you perceive is alien or opposite to what you would, just go, you know what, that's nothing to do with me, and I'm going to send you with love and light. I'm not even going to think of negative thoughts, because that's a negative person. I don't want that negative energy. So I'm going to send you love and light. That's why I try and send love and light to Putin, and I'm trying to send love and light to what's going on around Israel and Gaza and Hamas and things like that. Because they all, whatever side of the fence, they all think they're right. No matter what side of the fence, everyone thinks they're right. You know, in a war, there's two sides, and both sides think they're right. But one side thinks Team A is wrong, and the other one thinks Team B is wrong. But they all think they're right. But, you know, send them all love and light to see the love. That's all we want. So that is the card for the day. My thoughts are always caring and positive in all circumstances. So who is here and who would like a card? Who is here and who would like a card? Oh, hang on. No, I can't do anything at the moment. Nearly. I may or may not be doing card readings. If I do, I'll be using the Elemental Fairy Affirmation cards by myself, Julie-Sian. You need to be over 18 for a card. If you're under 18, you need parental consent, and parent needs to be there. Not allowed to give legal, medical, or financial advice or pregnancy advice. It's classed as entertainment purposes. Entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for any other reason, it's down to you and not down to me. I have to say it's entertainment purposes. It is not a cop-out. It is a legal requirement of a law in the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and all of over. I have to state it's for entertainment purposes only. I have to. Otherwise, I get shut down and I can get done for doing that. Okay, so let's see who's here. Lorna. Hello, Lorna. Thank you for joining me. Have you all shared? Please press share. Please press share, and please press love hearts. Please press share. Now remember, while I'm tapping into Lorna, if you want a full in-depth reading, if you book directly from me, it's £50. If you go through the website, it's £55, 55p. So, bargain. Book through me and not the website. It's £5 cheaper. So a full in-depth reading. Lorna has... Lorna, did you see that? You have the card for the day. My thoughts are always caring and positive in all circumstances. So, when you look at yourself in the mirror, Lorna, do you say, I am this amazing goddess? Or do you go, oh, I hate my boobs, I hate my bum? Well, oh, I'm so overweight. You are not giving yourself nice compliments. You've got to start going, I am amazing, I am fantastic, I love this, I am amazing. And give yourself nice compliments. Don't get sucked into the gossip and slugging off other people. Always say nice things, not only about other people, but about you as well. You've got to talk yourself up. And if you're going, well, I've got nothing nice, look at your ears. I've got pretty ears. I like my little earlobes. I like my colour of my eyes. I've got, a pretty little birthmark, Start complimenting yourself up, because you are beautiful. You are amazing. And when you start saying lovely things, you will be attracting lovely things into your life, because when you give out love, you will receive it. So if there's someone that you're not appreciating at the moment, although you perceive are opposite, you know what? Don't get involved with the circus. Step away. Blank them. Cut them off. Block them. I don't want to know. Walk away. I'm leaving you with love and light in my life, because I'm only having love and light. So that's why you let people go and go, I'm letting you go with love and light and peace and joy. Because as I'm letting you go with love and light and peace and joy, I'm attracting love and light and peace and joy, because I am worthy of that. Okay, so that's Lorna. Then we've got the Emma. How are you doing, Emma? How's the writing come along? You are the right person with the writing, I think. Gosh, I have so many clients now, I can't remember you all. So Emma, I am shuffling away. Emma has an air, so it's another thought card. I choose to believe I create my reality through my thoughts, words and actions. I choose, you've got a choice to choose to believe I create my reality through my thoughts, words and action. Yeah. If your thoughts are negative and you wake up and you go, oh, what a bad weather day, and then as the day go, oh, it's bad weather, everything's going wrong, you're creating more and more crap stuff in your life. But if you start going, hey, thank you for my sleep, like this, if you had a really disturbed sleep like last night for me, I was awake more than I was asleep, but I say thank you for that, because when I kept waking up and looking at the clock, I was getting loads of messages. So that was why I was having a disturbed night, because they wanted to give me all these amazing number messages from the clock. And I woke up and I thank you for the sleep that I did receive. I'm really grateful for my bed, and I get up in a positive mood. Otherwise I could go, what a shit night, I'm so sleepy, I'm so tired. So your reality through your thoughts, words and actions. If you want positive things in your life, take positive action. If you want your life to move on, you need to move. If you're complaining about your life and it's staying put, well, that's because you're not taking positive action. So there you go. So we do create our reality. You can choose to perceive a situation as good, or you can choose to see a situation as bad. Football match, you know? It's a football match, it's a football match. Yeah, if your team wins, great. If your team loses, well, it was still a football match. It's how you perceive it. Who else is here? So we've got Wadad. I apologise if I misread your name, Wadad. Wadad. Okay. Let me know if that makes sense, Emma. I love Emma. She's a lovely girl. Like I said, anyone who wants a full reading, £50. If you book through my website, it's £55, 55 pence. So book through me. Wadad, you have a spirit. Oh, I love this. I love this card. The spirit card. Connecting with your spirit. Are you in alignment with your spirit? Are you in alignment with your heart center? My heart is filled with gratitude for all that I have and all that is coming to me. Rodad, are you constantly going, I've got no money, life is shit? Okay, if you are not grateful for what you've got at the moment, you're not going to get any more. So when you say I've got no money, even if you've got £10 or $10 in your bank account, you are saying you disrespect the amount of money that the universe has given you. Of course you've got money, because if you hadn't got money, you would not have a roof over your head, because you've had money that pays your rent or mortgage. If you didn't have money, you wouldn't be eating food. You've used your money to buy food. You use your money to pay the electricity to turn a light on. You use your money to have water so you can have a hot shower. You use your money to buy your phone. You do have money. Give thanks that you can pay your bills. I am grateful at the end of the month or beginning of the month when I pay my rent. I go, thank you, I'm so happy I've got the money to pay my rent, because it means another month I've got a roof over my head. When I pay my gas bills, thank you gas bill, I'm so grateful for the gas I've used, because you use your gas and then you pay for it. So I go, thank you for all the gas I've used, and as an exchange for using it, I'm now giving you my money. I'm so happy. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my bills, because I am grateful that I can pay, and I'm grateful for I can pay, because then I get more money. I'm grateful for, winning £1, because I'm thankful for that, and that means I can win more. Give gratitude and thanks for what you've got, oh, I've got nothing in my wardrobe. Yes, you have. You've got clothes, you've got knickers, you've got bras, you've got socks, you've got shoes. Give thanks for what you've got. And if you go, thanks for the good, but I don't need this jumper anymore. I'm going to donate it to someone else or sell it so I can get some more money to buy a next thing. Give gratitude and thanks for everything you've got now. And then the universe, I'm connecting to Goddess Lakshmi. So therefore, I'm always grateful. Yeah, and the more you're grateful for, the more you're going to get. And I'm grateful for this person. I'm grateful for the internet. I'm grateful for the internet that you can join me for this reading. Does that make sense? Maybe you're surrounded by people who are not grateful. Maybe it's time to move away or change their energy. I don't know. But you're connected. So there you are. I'm correct. So that's your card. My heart is filled with gratitude for all that I have and all that's coming for. I love it. I'm grateful for you too. Nuala. Hello, Nuala. How are you doing? Nuala's connecting with Lakshmi. I like Lakshmi. That's a great one as well. So, yeah, what Dad as it's me, Daddy from the group. Oh, Daddy. Ah! Now I know who you are. Okay, thank you. Yes, it makes sense. Our words hold so much power. Thank you. That's right. I am always grateful for everything I have. Grateful. I'm connecting to the goddess Lakshmi. Oh, I love Lakshmi. She's a lovely goddess. Yes, I've listened to it today. 108 chants. Ooh, love it, love it, love it. Who else is here? Lavender Moon, Colin. So is Lavender Moon still here? Lavender Moon, and then I'll do Colin. And then I'll do that. So Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon, Lavender Moon. Lavender Moon has spirits. I believe in myself. I trust myself. I love myself. Yes, you do believe in yourself now. Because you believe that you can connect with the spirit, and you are now connecting with your spirit guides. And you believe in yourself. Look how your life is turned around since you believe in yourself. You trust yourself. You listen to your instincts so much. And look, you listen to it, and now you're doing all that exercise and you're feeling fab because you listen to your body and it says you needed to do something. You trust yourself. You know how far to push yourself with your bike and you're walking. And you love yourself so much because look what you've done with your weight and stuff. You wouldn't be, if you didn't love yourself, you wouldn't be on this keep fit thing. This is perfect for your spirit. You're connecting with your spirit. Believe in myself, I trust myself, I love myself. Then we've got the lovely Colin. I'm not sure who else is here. So Colin, and then I'll do Nuala. I'll do Colin, and then I'll do Nuala. So apart from Colin and Nuala, is there anybody else who wants a card? So Colin has, oh, you've got the same card. So this is for everyone as well as Colin and Lavender. You saw me shuffle and put them in. Oh, there's a fire card there. I live my life with passion, honesty, creativity and love. I love the cards, fire cards. I live my life with passion, honesty, creativity and love. I do live my life like that. Okay, Colin, I believe in myself. I trust myself. I love myself. Yeah, you are amazing, Colin. You are fantastic. And you now believe in yourself. You are trusting yourself. You listen to your instincts and you now go, you know what, if that job's not serving me, I'll go and change it. You know what, if this person isn't right, I'll step away from them. That person is right, I step towards them. You know what, you are trusting yourself. Spirit wants us to hear that message. I know, that's why it's twice. So you've got to believe in yourselves, everyone, not just Lavender Moon and Colin. This is for everyone, because when I get the same card twice, okay, I trust myself and I love myself. We've all got to love ourselves. When we stand naked in front of that mirror, you're not to say to yourself, God, my boobs are down to my waist, and what do you think of that? Go, I love myself. Who stands in front of the mirror and going, woohoo? Well, I used to, but I don't have my full-length mirror anymore in my bedroom. And I think my daughter would be a bit, if I went into her bedroom and she's sitting there and I go, hang on, I'm just going to look at myself naked in the mirror. She might run a mile and go, oh my God, Mum, you're loving yourself again. I must myself and I love myself. I trust myself. I love myself. Yes. So you love myself. So stand. I mean, a lot of people cannot stand naked in front of a mirror. You've got to do that and embrace your whole beauty, because that is your beautiful temple. And this body of yours allows you to go out and live an amazing life, an extraordinary life without this temple. And so standing and go, I'm grateful for what it is. And then you go, right, now I love myself now. What can I do to make it even better? I've got this amazing body, but what can I do to make it better? Right, well, maybe I need to do some exercise. Maybe I need to eat some healthy food. Maybe I need to stop beating myself up. So start from today, embrace your naked body and go, I love you. You are amazing. And that's your day one. Now what can I do to make it even better? What can I do to improve it? What can I do? Yes, it's in the throne of our inner temple. It is, it is, it is. So I've lost track of who that is. So then, oh yeah, Nula. I've started. Ooh! Oh, I like that aeroderic cleanse. I love aeroderic things. I trust myself. I love myself. Now I'm working on my physical self. Last year was... Yes, you're working yourself. You're doing one bit at a time because you don't want to go overwhelm yourself. Just do one bit. And then you get the compound because you've got such a great grounding. Now you're doing the next bit and it's all coming. Your spiritual work is coming so easy to you. Okay, you don't have to think about it because you've done the groundwork. Now you're doing it, and now you think nothing about putting your coat on and going for a walk in the wind and rain. You just do it because you're doing it and you've got used to it. Nula. Oh, aeroderic cleanse. Oh, I love aeroderic medicine. So we have air. We have, this is for Nula, and if there's anybody else apart from Nula, message now. Otherwise, this is going to be the last card. Air, your thoughts. I allow the illusions holding me back to fly away. I open my mind to embrace the truth. I allow the illusions to fly away. They're holding me back to fly away. Open my mind to embrace the truth. The illusions are what the false stories that we've been told throughout our childhood, through our teens, our 20s and 30s. People tell us these stories to keep us down, to keep us below, keep us less. That's what they tell us. Oh, you're never going to be any good. Well, they want someone to be bad because the thing is, if everyone was millionaires, who would be cleaning the public toilets? If everyone was all this living in these mansions, who would you have to be the porters in the shop, in the hospitals? That's why they keep people down to their benefits of these hierarchies. But it's time to remove the illusions. I've been all air and spirit card. I know, all air and spirit. I know. What mess it is because they're telling us to get away these mindset, these false stories, and step into our truth from our heart center. I had someone tell me the other day, they said to me, they said something, oh, I can't do this because, and they gave a reason. And I go, who told you that story that you can't do this? Who told you that someone would tell you this? And she went, I said, who physically? I said, did someone physically tell them that you are rubbish at whatever it is? And she went, no. And I said, so why are you telling yourself that? But she came up with this excuse, I can't do this because other people will say this or people will, and I go, has anyone ever said that? And I pulled them up about it. I said, you tell me that person, who told you that message? That you, whatever, I can't remember what they wanted to do now, but she came up with this story, oh, I can't do this because so-and-so. And I went, did they actually say that? Did they? I said, who? Tell me, who was it? And she did, and I said, so it's a false lie. You have told yourself this a lie, that you can't do this, and then you're pretending to blame that other person said. And I said, you tell me who that person was because I'll go and beat them up for you and tell them that they're talking about their arse with dog shit. And she went, oh, and I said, so you've told yourself a false lie and you gave yourself an excuse, a reason, and then you gave this, the poor me, the victim. And I went, but you've put yourself in that victim. You told yourself this false illusion. No one actually told you that sentence. They didn't like it. They did not like it because I pulled them up about it. And I said, who told you that? Who? Who was she? Who was she? Well, no one. I went, well, stop that fucking excuse. It's just a story you've told yourself and stop it. They didn't like it. Ha! Well, that's me talking, you know, but it's true. If someone says, and if you as soon as you say, I can't do that because so, and I go, well, who was it? Who told you? Oh, my teacher when I was in kindergarten. Yeah, but maybe when you're in kindergarten, exactly, you know, oh, you know, in kindergarten, you know, and they go, and you're in that little car and you're sitting around driving that car with your pedal car, and the teacher said, oh, you can't drive that car. So you think, well, I can't drive cars. And then when you go for your lessons, when you're like 20 years old, a driving lesson, a proper driving lesson, there's this message that this kindergarten teacher said, you can't drive a car. But she was talking about a little pedal car, and of course they couldn't because they were 4 years old. But you've got that stupid message. Now if you met them, they go, oh, I'm really pleased that you're learning to drive learning your driving lessons. I'm really pleased you're going for it because you've got your independence and you can go all over the place. Stop it. These stories that people tell you is to hold you down because they want to control you and keep you here. Remove that. I allow the illusions holding me back to fly away. I open my mind to embrace the truth. Embrace the frigging truth. Okay? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Yes, I am. It's all a false illusion. I was talking to someone yesterday about this. People say, oh, there's a financial crisis. No one's got any money. No one's got any money. You go and see if you can book a hotel, a night at the Ritz. It's fully booked. And you know how much rooms at the Ritz. You know how much room at the Hilton costs. And if you want to go and book it and they go, oh, no, the bridal suite is booked. How much is it? Oh, it's £10,000 for a night. But it's booked. Someone somewhere has got the money. So this is a false illusion they're telling us. False fear to keep you down. Get rid of that illusion. Oh, can I get off my soapbox now? Can I get off my soapbox? Right, thank you everyone who joined me tonight. I do hope the readings made sense. Oh, God, they shift my arse. Okay, so thank you for joining me for Fairy Wednesday. I hope you enjoy that. If anyone wants a full in-depth reading, if you buy from me, it's £50. If you buy from the website, it's £55, 55p. Woohoo! And I have got some exciting news to share on Friday. Exciting news to share on Friday. So be around on Friday. I'm so excited to share something exciting on Friday. Just can't wait. Can't hide it. I nearly let it slip a couple of days ago. In fact, if someone looked on my Facebook profile, they may see what the news I'm going to announce anyway, because someone put it up there. Yeah, I might have to hide it. But I'm so excited. I'm going to make an announcement on Friday. I'm so excited. I just can't. I've been recognised for something. I've been recognised for something. So I'm going to announce it on Friday. So join me on Friday to find out what the news is all about. So tomorrow, Tarot Thursday, we looked at the first 8 cards in Tarot in the Major Arcana last week. So we're going to look at the next 7, 8 cards tomorrow. So join me tomorrow for Tarot Thursday for our second look at the Major Arcana cards. Thank you everyone who joined me today. I hope you enjoyed the readings. I hope you enjoyed the messages that we shared. Enjoy connecting with Maeve, enjoy connecting with Apollo, enjoy connecting with Cerebus Bay, and whoever you're going to connect with. Have fun and enjoy your journey with the spirit guides, and hopefully I can join you all tomorrow. Thank you people for the love hearts, love hearts, love hearts. And hopefully we can join you all tomorrow for 6 o'clock to learn a little bit more about the tarot and for some tarot reading. Have a great day or evening. Take care. Namaste. Bye, 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 bye.